What's up, guys? This is Styling Gamer. Before I start the game, I actually want to brief you guys on something. As I was making this video, I have lost at least 22 minutes of audio commentary, which I thought was excellent. Alright, so if you find the commentary kind of strange all the way up until the 22nd minute, that's why. So forgive me on that, don't crucify me, that was just my luck. Alright. Second, I'm also going to go over the why the video looks the way it looks. Alright, so we playing Resident Evil Dead Aim on PlayStation 2, and during that time the graphics were not that great. We weren't in the HD era, so we're looking at standard definition graphics. And I have Model 2 PlayStation, so I was fortunate to have the 6-color audio video cables, so it looks a little better than what I would originally. So alright guys, so we're gonna get this game started. We're gonna enjoy, we're gonna reminisce in the past, and we're gonna see how this tragedy started within the Resident Evil series. And that's what Resident Evil Dead Aim is about. So if the commentary sounds lame right now, this is why. So forgive me, and let's get started. Like I said, enjoy the video. So definitely, I took a second. You know, I was actually talking to you guys through this part. So we're gonna start a new game. All right, we're gonna do it on normal. And I definitely was having a little trouble with my controller for a second. It starts now, so let's just focus and let's look at this. Let's pay attention to the story.
Raccoon City, a midwestern town in the United States, was destroyed when a substance known as the T-virus leaked throughout the town. However, Umbrella, the corporation developing the virus, refused to abort the project. And once again, the threat of biological terror was thrust upon the world. A large amount of T-virus was stolen 3 days ago when a terrorist group hit an Umbrella lab in France. Yesterday, one of Umbrella's cruisers was hijacked and contaminated with the same virus.
Why you American spies choose to use such ugly guns is still a mystery to me.
Now, for some of you who don't know, I'm gonna brief you on some history with Resident Evil. Well, actually, I'll do it after the video.
I think that cheap clothing you're wearing is going to your head. What do you plan to do with the T-virus?
I'm afraid that's all the playtime we have for today. You die. Now.
I like the graphics. I like how the graphics looked then on the PlayStation 2. They were so polished. It looked so smooth and shiny, glossy. I love the way that looked, compared to the Resident Evil now. I mean, it's a new way of doing it. They definitely went more for a realistic approach, and it wasn't that it didn't look realistic then, but it it looked so good then on the PlayStation 2. It really did look good. Um, now as I'm wandering aimlessly, getting used to the function and the controls, you know, I'm gonna brief you on the history of Resident Evil and how it compares to Street Fighter. For some of you who don't know, the bosses in Street Fighter are actually based off the Grandmasters. Some of you may have known that, some of you may not have known that. So let's start off, for example, Tyrant. Tyrant would be Borog. Nemesis would be Sagat. Morpheus, who you have just seen in the video, would be Vega. And Wesker, of course, is in Bison. So, for those who did not know that, now you know. Now, see, during this part of the footage, that I'm just so upset that I lost that comment. The commentary was great. It was great. So, it's this bag on. Let me just explain what's happening here anyway. Alright, so I'm searching the room. I haven't played this game in probably about, I think, almost like 10 years or close to it. No, I want to say 10 years because the game came out in 2003. So it's been about, no, it's been 10 years. Yeah, it's been 10 years since I played this game. When I got it, I beat it multiple times, and then after that, I never touched it again. But this is one game that I was never going to sell. I'm not the type of person to sell my games anyway. If I showed you guys my games, oh my gosh, y'all be like, yo, this guy is a real gamer. Like, I have at least over 200 some games. And not only that, I lost maybe a couple hundred, well, not a couple hundred, I say maybe about 100 more games I lost in North Carolina because my aunt did not want to pay the storage bill, and nor did she let me know about it. I lost games, comics, animes, and oh yeah, and to let you guys know, soon I will be doing anime reviews, anime videos, no reviews on, yeah, you know what I'm saying, no, just videos on animes, but I have to be careful on how I do it. So before I start doing that, I need to look at how YouTube is, their policies, because YouTube is acting weird. Like it's like they flag you for anything. And actually, I just got some breaking news on my phone that actually, game people who publish their own, that upload their own titles on the YouTube are getting flagged for their own content. So we know that something's wrong with YouTube. And I believe it was out of hand to begin with their policies. So that's another thing. So I have to be careful because I have no strikes on this channel. Now I did have another Styling Gamer channel, which was just called Styling Gamer. This is Styling Gamer 2. And on that channel I had 2 strikes and they just came out of nowhere. I'm like, wow, it was bananas. I understand, you can't upload certain songs, but I mean, it just came out of nowhere. I was using my own footage. I used the card capture. There was nothing in the policy saying that you can't upload video game footage, because they have video game networks. They have card captures that link to YouTube so you can do this stuff. Okay, so alright, back to the game. Let me let you know what's happening here so far. Alright, so I'm looking around for bullets, I'm looking for documents, I'm looking for things that I may have missed. This was the fun part about Resident Evil. This is the mystery part. Like, this is what we all love. It's like, what's around here? Now, if you notice that there's a flashlight on my chest, and wherever I point the flashlight at, it lights up the dark area. Now, whatever I'm not pointing at is totally dark, and that's so fun. I thought that was very clever of Capcom to do, to give us that eerie feel, like anything could be behind me. Let's turn around and see what's behind me. And actually it is, there could be a zombie on the floor that you didn't see, and you wouldn't have known it was there unless you turned around and lit up that area. And I'll be giving you examples of that soon. Oh gosh. So Yeah, so far. So right now, I'm double checking. I'm brain farting, and yeah, you may have noticed because I probably went back and forth through certain doors looking for keys and stuff. And eventually, I do find the key, of course. You know, and I'm looking at the zombies. I'm checking the bodies. You know, and this is the sad part right here, because once again I'm stressing, like, the commentary that I've given on this was so great. It was well done. I put my heart into it, and then it just disappeared. It just it's like audacity to not record the first 22 minutes of my commentary, and I'm like, yo, what happened? So I see that I have to play the game a certain way now. I have to play it a certain way. I have to make sure that I'm recording when I'm doing this, or nothing happened as I'm recording. So I need to, like, somehow split screen this, and you can't split screen with a Roxio, because Roxio has a 5-second delay. Not even a 5-second, like a 2-second delay in audio and video. So it will be totally hard for me to play the game as I'm doing that. So I need to find another way of doing that, like how I could watch my computer and play the game at the same time, making sure everything is alright. Cause that sucked, it really did. So yeah, right now, I'm strolling through the rooms. I'm double checking. I'm looking for the first key, the first class key. And then later on, I go on a search for the guest card key. And you can tell that I'm still feeling the controls for a sec. I'm still feeling the controls. It's been 10 years since I played. 10 years. So I had to get that feel back into my fingers, like, to feel it out. And playing this game again was great. It was really great. It just really brought me back. It made me reminisce really hard. And don't crucify me, because I'm doing stupid stuff right now. Like I said, it's been 10 years since I played, so I'm doing really stupid stuff, like really noob stuff right now. And you may notice me, like, running in and out of certain rooms, and it's just like I really was doing some heavy brain parts right here. Like, I'm like, did I check this room? Did I check that room? And then finally, like, when I seen this body hanging right here, I'm like, okay, I didn't check this room. So the key has to be in here. It has to be in here. So here I go. I find the map. I find the first class key, and there we go, people. Now the game starts. Here goes the BS. It starts right now. It starts right here, people. Let's go. Let's get it started. Now, for a second here, I thought there was something wrong with my controller, but I was like, no, nothing's wrong with my controller. I just forgot how to play. I just forgot how to play, people. That's all it was. I forgot how to play.
Yeah.
So you notice I'm taking one shot at a time. I'm getting massacred by a zombie. I'm like, oh man, this is not good. I want to die. I don't want to die. I'm at caution. What's happening here? So I run all the way back, and I'm like, yeah, I need to run back. I need to test my gun out. I need to find out what's wrong. Is my controller broken, or am I just sucking right now? And I found out, yeah, no, I'm just sucking right now. That's all it is. I just dumped the clip on her. So I'm like, alright, great. know, it's not my controller. But then she gets back up. So I'm like, okay, let me dump the rest of my clip on her. And I'm like, dang, she caught me again. This ain't good. I might end up dying, but I can't let that happen. Alright, so I gave her a dome shot, and she still gets up. So I'm like, yo, what the freak is going on here? Alright, so when I did that, if you notice how she flew back, that's a dead aim shot. That's when I catch you right in your freaking head, and you just fly back. That's an instant kill right there. So as I remembered as I played, you know, I remembered as I went on, like, okay, this is what I do, this is what I'm supposed to do, you know, and so on. Then this crap happened. So I was like, look, I can't sit here and go through this path. Once again, you could tell my aiming was sucking. You know, I started to panic because I'm like, you know, if one got up, then they all got up pretty much. But I think it was just this one at the moment. And I probably shot everything but the zombie. So I'm like, okay, this is crazy. Let me give him a dome shot just in case. You know, get back up. Let me get out of here. Let's get this stage started here. Let's go. So, remember as I was telling you though, if I don't point myself in a certain direction, I'm not gonna see these zombies coming. And I definitely didn't see that coming. So I'm like, okay. So now you can tell that I'm getting the hang of shooting again. And my mic, I have a new headset, so my mic is a little sensitive. This is just replacing the one that I really want right now. This is just a little expensive for me right now, but you know, I'm going to get that soon, and we're going to see what, you know, we're going to have different quality sound here when I start doing my commentary. Better sound. So, you know, of course I did the obvious. I skipped the first door and I went to go explore. So I checked every door that was locked, and you can see the shutters are down on the door, but I wasn't paying attention to that. So I checked the doors like an idiot anyway. I even checked the window. You can see it's pretty dark here. I need to be careful. Of course I wasn't careful. Now, two zombies laying on the ground, you know that's a setup. You know it's a setup. Now, I'll go in here and I'll pick up a document. So I'm gonna do my best to read this document to you as fast as I can, as fast as I originally read it. Emergency facts from Paris branch. Date September 18, 2002. International Sales Division. Attention Roberto. Today, 3 T virus samples have been stolen from the Paris lab. Our prime suspect is Morpheus D. DeVoe, who belonged to the R&D division of headquarters. His motivation appears to be based upon retaliation against our company. I did well. Therefore, we are sending out this general warning to all divisions. Anyone who obtained information regarding this matter should contact headquarters. Regards, Umbrella Corporation, Paris. I did well. I did well. I didn't read it as good as I did the first time, but I did well. There go the guest card key. Let's get this thing started, people. So I'm getting a little better. I'm picking it back up again. And people, in about 30 seconds, I'm going to end this commentary because I'm about to branch off back into the original commentary that I've had the first time. So this is the original commentary getting ready to come up, so let's enjoy the rest of this video. I'm gonna leave it at this right here, alright? This was like one of the best Resident Evil, seriously. I got like all together, I may have maybe about 38 bullets left. But it was worth it, trust me. I love. It's intense when it gets up to that point. It's really intense. You know, these are the classic zombies right here, the slow ones. Got me a good headshot in. If I can get a good headshot. A charge shot. There we go. That was a dead aim shot. There we go. There's another one. I don't see no bullet drops. Nothing sparkling. But I run over things anyway. Because I am playing on a high definition television. That could be one of the colors that's missing, the sparkle. So I'm just gonna go over things anyway. Let's run around for a second. Let me clear this way for a little bit. Okay. I feel you. I'll be in this second. Hold on. Oh no, stop playing. Did I really use up all my ammo? Do I have ammo on the floor? No. Okay, we got a problem here. We have a problem here. I have no ammo, so I need to find me some ammo. Quick. ASAP. ASAP, people. ASAP. Run. I have no ammos. Let's get through.
billion.
Yes. We have until midnight tomorrow. Retrieve the virus from Morpheus.
Wait, you saved me earlier. You're Chinese security bureau, huh? Looks like we're in the same business.
I think she give Chumley a run.
Same business doesn't mean same side rules be given.
You already know my name. That makes sense since you're blackmailing both of my crews. What's your name? If cooperation is too much to ask for on our first date, might I suggest we simply stay out of each other's way?
Foley, that's my name. And I don't take pressure. If you really want to help, then go home.
Fasty.
I think she could put it on Ada too. I think Ada could catch it from much. Alright. So back to where we left off. I don't have any ammo, people. I don't have any ammo. So I need to find some ammo. Okay. I am gonna go downstairs. I need some ammo. I think I'm coming down with a cold too, because my nose is literally like, I'm not trying to discuss y'all, but snot is no longer coming out my nose. It's like water. My snot has liquefied into water, so I'm doing a lot of sniffling right now. It's crazy. So if that get annoying to you guys, forgive me. Alright, so let me go down here. Obviously, let me go down here. So I need to preserve my ammo just a little bit. You know, I know they give me a lot of ammo, but you seen how I dumped every box of ammo I had on like 3 zombies. And there's like 100 more out there. Okay, I found the shut-in. The shut-in buttons. I found some ammo. Okay. Great. So that's on the 2nd floor. Okay. Backed in a little bit. I'm trying to lock this new store. Alright, go to the 2nd floor. So obviously I'm not going to be able to open these doors as well, so let me go up here really quick. No, I just came from out of here, so let me go back through the door. Or did I? Oh crap. Ah, that was a setup. That was a setup. Oh crap. Oh, guys, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Ah, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Am I gonna make it? That's bad, okay. I hear another one coming. Or am I just like traumatized right now? I think I'm traumatized. Alright. Let's see what my health is looking like. Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. I am fine. I was absolutely positive that I was getting eaten alive here, but I guess I wasn't. Okay. I was sure that I was getting eaten alive, people. But I'm good. Here we go. We run into ammo. This is a good sign. Hold up. Let me go back in that bathroom real quick. I'm a fast mover, so go do this real quick. Nah, I did see a bathroom right here. Oh crap, that scared me for a second. Alright, regular report number 1162 to headquarters, International Investigation Department, Attention O'Neill. This will be my final report on Morpheus for a while, since it appears that he is starting to suspect something. Until further notice from me, please refrain from contacting me so that I can devote myself to doing my regular job on his aid. As his aid, excuse me. I see words that are not there. After robbing the lab in Paris, Morpheus appears to be preparing to board the cruiser to auction the items. His obsession with the beauty keeps escalating, and just recently he has undergone plastic surgery to retain his youthful looks. He often says questionable phrases like, "I will eliminate the ugly things in the world and create my kingdom filled with beauty." So, alright, let me give you guys a little history real quick. If y'all not familiar with the villains in Resident Evil, each villain is based off a Grandmaster from Street Fighter. So Morpheus is based off Vega, Nemesis is based off Sagat, Tyrant is based off Balrog. You know, as you go on, what's the other guy's name? I'm having a mental block. I couldn't do that perfectly. What's the name of the guy with the shades? I forgot his name. Wesker. Wesker is based off in Bison. So if you don't realize, if y'all haven't picked this up by now, each villain on Resident Evil is based off a Grandmaster. So yeah, right now Morpheus is Vega, so I'm fighting Vega. He's like the Resident Evil version of Street Fighter's Vega. Excuse me. Alright, so I read that. So we need to take action against him before it becomes too late, since he's currently in negotiation with several countries, including the United States. I did annihilate some zombies over here. Okay, let me check this back door. Which I think I missed the door. Let me check this door. Oh, it's locked. That's right. I do believe, I do believe I was running for my life over here and I couldn't get through some of these doors. Alright. Make sure you're not over here. Alright. Ooh. Green herb. Right on time. Oh crap. Ah! I'm wasting bullets again. There we go. No. Off of me, baby. Off of me. Don't get up. Don't get up. Oh no, he got up. He got up. Alright, this is gonna be a good shot. Good shot. Oh man, I'm gonna be using my herb. I'm trying to preserve the bullet. I really am, but I see that's not gonna work. Ah, man, he put me in caution. That one scene, they were massacring me before. He's still getting up. All right, there we go. Oh, that sucks. I saw I was getting massacred the first time, and I get grabbed on a couple of times by this one zombie, and he takes me down to my caution. Okay, so I'm in the yellow. Now I gotta use my herb. I'm trying not to die on you people, but I think y'all gonna witness my death. Alright. You guys is getting ready to witness my death. I'm trying not to die on here. I'm trying not to die. I'm going to die. I know it. I'm going to die. Alright, take this silencer handgun. What is it gonna do for me? Alright, let's see. Let me switch to the silencer real quick. Maybe you know I could get away with murder. This silencer handgun is good for avoiding detection when attacking. Alright, I could use that. Oh, more green herb. Oh, they just knew that was gonna happen, so they just left me some herb. Thank you. Oh no, hold on. Let me go all the way back up here so I can see what the freak is going on. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. There we go. Trying to do it right, people. I'm trying to do it right. Okay. Alright, you can now open this door. Alright. Okay, so it sounds like I made it to a save room. Save this game. Error, memory card cannot be found. Excuse me for a second. Oh crap. Okay, now I'm checking memory card. No data. Save and complete. Press start to exit. Alright guys, so I made it to the save room. This is the end of the first video. So I'm definitely getting ready to hit you with part 2. Alright, I'll catch you guys in a little bit, alright? Peace.
Rebecca! Chris! Jill! Wesker! Follow me! Don't let your guard down, okay?
Barry! Please be careful!
Just go! I have this! What is this? Watch yourself out there, kid!
I got it.